Happy 4th of July. I hope you had an excellent one. Mine was pretty good. Oh, and now I'm ready to relax. Alright, I have my air conditioner turned off, but I will probably turn it on, and hopefully it doesn't make the voice sound weird, because I'm kind of sick of sweating when I stream, because I usually turn the air conditioner off so it doesn't like mess with the mic, but I'll try it tonight. See how it goes. Oh man, you know how many people come in here and say that? It's getting old at this point. Alright. I'm excited. There is a brand new Meat Week is back in Fallout. It's been a long time since I got to play Meat Week, and it's around for a couple of days. So, tonight's stream is gonna be Fallout 76 again. I love this game, and I'm glad Meat Week is back because there's some plans and stuff I don't have, I think. Or rewards in general I don't have. I don't know if there's plans or not, but I'm kind of excited to get them. Is that Sheena? Hey, how's it going? It's because you're... I might be, you never know. You know, when these cameras go off, you don't know what I'm doing in here. But, either way... How's it going? Hopefully you had a good 4th of July. And if you're not from the United States, then hopefully you just had a good day. Alright, well, I think I've BS'd enough, and I think it's time to get the game going here. How's my day going? Pretty well. Thank you for asking. Hopefully yours is going well too. Let me turn that down just a bit. Let me get stuff loaded up here. And then we'll get into the game. Hopefully it doesn't need an update. I didn't check yet, so. But, hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Some Fallout time. I am excited for Meat Week, though. Because I don't know when they've done it last. There for a while I wasn't playing for a bit, right? And so it's been like quite a few many years, probably, since I got to do Meat Week. And I'm glad it's back. Let me undo this here. Alrighty. And plus, I got a whole bunch of weeklies I can do, dailies I can do. Whole bunch of stuff that needs done, so no lack of things to accomplish. Hey, more cold edits, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. How are there 15 people in here and one light? Come on, this is content. Have a great day, bye. Thanks for stopping in, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. Meat Week, I think, is hourly. And I tried to time where I would start this, yeah, every hour, at the top of every hour. So I tried to time this so we would be able to do a Meat Week pretty directly. So let me, oh, what's free in the Atomic Shop? Let's see. Alright. Play Alrighty. Why do all the best get so little? I think it's just oversaturation. I think there's just so many people. You'll leave it like, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think there's just so many people on here just trying to hang out and get people to hang out with that some people just don't get found. I think that's, you know what I mean? But I appreciate anyone that does come in here. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Because you could be anywhere else doing anything else, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. What do I got up first here? Event Primal Cuts. Is that now? I think Primal Cuts... Why does it say there's 2 of them? 10 seconds ago. Wait, if that's it right now, I should get my butt there. But it says there's 2 of them, though. Let me go there and see what happens. I understand. As a small-time streamer, I get how hard it can be. Yeah, like, sometimes, man, you'll sit here and you'll do this, and you'll get, like, a decent, crew of people to hang out with, and sometimes you're just streaming to yourself. You know what I mean? I subscribe to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright. It said there was 2 of them. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but I will try to find where it is. Okay, this person's already here. Okay, yeah, this must be one of them. Oh, event Primal Cuts. Prime Beast incoming. Wait, am I like halfway through it? It said it's like at the top of the hour. It should have been like not started yet, right? Like what time is it? It's 11:50. That's weird. I streamed to my phone just to get a view. I just streamed to myself. Yeah. Do you ever stream publicly just to see what happens? Or do you mean usually it's just... Like, do you let it be public when you do it? I gotta turn that down. I can barely hear myself talking. There we go. Oh, I didn't have mic monitoring up loud enough. There we go. I hope I'm doing this event right. It's been so long since I've done this, man. But I was excited to hop back into this. Yeah, I only get like a view. I would suggest, do you do vertical streams like mine is right now? Because usually when you stream horizontally, you'll get less people. Sometimes. That's not always true, but like when I used to stream horizontally, right, like widescreen, and my streams would get maybe 30 views. If I had lucky, 50. One time I got real lucky. I got about 1,000 because I was like talking about Baldur's Gate. But this way, I feel like it works a little better. Yeah, this one does seem to go out. It gives you a little more people to hang out with. Just keep it up, man. Like, you know, I'm really probably not the correct person to give advice because, you know, my channel's still pretty small too. So maybe I'm not doing the right things either. I don't know. You know what I mean? Defeat Prime Beast, Wave 3 of 4. Alright, are these Prime Beasts? The Scorch Beasts over here? Oh, that's a Prime Beast right there. Alright. I just subbed. Really nice. I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words. That does mean a lot to me, thank you. Am I supposed to be taking all this stuff from here? Yeah, I do like streaming the other way. I just do it this way because it gives me more people to hang out with now. And whereas, yes, if I was doing it, you know, horizontally, you could see the screen better, but there'd be less people here to hang out with. And I don't know. I just like having people to hang out with. And I don't want to have like, I try not to have dead air. So I try to like interact and talk, so it's not just me playing a video game, because like what would be the point of that? You know what I mean? But I don't know, sometimes it's hard to like talk and play a game at the same time, especially when you're like doing something that's really intricate, or you know what I mean. But I don't know, like I said, well, I'm just a middle-aged man on the internet, what do I know? Is the event over, dude? Nothing's on the screen anymore. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 12. Maybe this was a fluke. Maybe at midnight we'll actually get like a proper event. Because I don't know what had just happened there. Because it just kind of ended. Did I get a rewards thing? Did something come up with the rewards? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it did or not. See, I don't want to go off and like start doing. Oh, dude, they got the boat. I need this. I need this. Okay, I am going to turn that air conditioner back on. I apologize if my voice sounds a little tin canny while that runs, but I just don't want to die. It's too hot lately, dude. Well, let me, yeah. Okay. Well, let me see if I got any new plans here. I feel bad for the dogs today, man. People have been setting off fireworks. It scares the shit out of my dogs. Luckily, they're not alone. You know, there are other people, but it's like... I don't know. I feel bad for them. Not every dog is, you know, afraid of them, but mine are. Oh, Mark 1 reel. Crafting. I got a new fishing rod, I think, and a new player title. Not from this event, though, I don't think. I think that's from something else, but... Alright, let me go up to this guy's thingy and use it here. What has he got? I want this one. I want this boat. How do you get this? Is it somewhere in the, like, the seasons thing, maybe? I don't need to keep that. Let's get rid of that. The grenade launcher can go. That axe can go. Alright, that can go. So can that. Alright. If you're wondering, I don't know if you can see it, the screen's a little bit small, but if you ever wonder when you see me play this, why my stuff is renamed and has a Z to the left of it, I always rename it and I put Z ... That way, it'll always be at the bottom of any page. Like if it fills up, the things that I want saved will always go to the bottom, so I don't accidentally scrap them. And I'll kind of recognize them, you know what I mean? Because for some reason, they don't have like a way to just make something unscrappable. It'll give you a warning if it's a legendary or something, but you can still like accidentally scrap other things that aren't legendary. And I kind of wish there was a way to make it so that it couldn't happen. Dude, I saw that... I saw this video. Somebody was talking... Hey, somebody's buying stuff for me. Apparently, later down the line this year, after, you know, what the updates they have coming, apparently they have the biggest update planned that they've ever done for this game. I don't know what it's going to be. I've heard some people saying that we're going to finally get a next-gen upgrade. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if maybe they're going to, like, add to the map. They do have all this space over here they could do something with. I don't know if that's what it's going to be. Maybe a new map altogether, like a new place we could go. But whatever it is going to be, it must be bigger than Wastelanders. Because if it's the biggest update to date... I mean... What was bigger than adding NPCs to the game, you know what I mean? And if it's bigger than that, I'm really curious what it's going to be. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see. And apparently this game is more alive now than it's been maybe in ever. Like if you look at the player numbers, right now this game is freaking booming. And I love to see it because this is a good game. And now it's not a perfect game. Is there bugs and glitches? Yeah, sometimes. But it's a good game. You know what I mean? Alright, what are my challenges here? What do we got for weeklies? Let's tackle some of those first. Let me uncheck these. Or maybe I should do the dailies first, actually. Maybe it'd be easier to get the dailies taken care of. Yeah, let's do the dailies first. Drink tea. Well, let's see if I have any tea on me. Oh, I went past it. Do I have tea? I should have tea, because I have a tea machine at my camp. But did I bring any with me? That's the question. Funnel cake. Mutt chops. Nuka-Cola twist. I'm not seeing any tea. I must have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to go to my camp and get some tea, I think. I don't see any. That's fine. Let me hop on over to the camp here. Grab some tea. Hey, King Ghidorah, how's it going, man? Hopefully you had a good day. I had a pretty good 4th of July. There's a pig. I have a hidden pig. Well, it's not really hidden. I have other pigs that are hidden. That is one of the other pigs, though. There's a pig right here. Here, let me crouch. There's a pig. All right. What was I here for? Tea. Yes. Where's my tea machine? It's right here. Company tea. Okay, we'll drink the company tea. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Company tea. There it is. All right. There's one daily taken care of. You're good. How about me? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well, too. Hey, Jeff. Happy 4th to you, too. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. To both of you. Well, to anybody that stops in, really. You know what I mean? Hope everybody had a good 4th. Time to wind down and play some Fallout. Relax. Anybody else out there having a midnight cup of coffee now? Oh, it's good stuff. All right. Now, what's next on the agenda list? Collect wood. Actually, I have a thing here in my camp that will let me collect wood. How many did I need for the daily, though? Maybe that don't count, actually. That don't count. Okay, I'm going to have to actually go out into the wilderness to collect wood. You know a good place to get wood? Besides Pornhub, is up here. The Sylvie and Sons logging camp. There's a ton of wood up here, man. Did I see any fireworks? There wasn't a whole lot in my town. Yeah, there was some guy across the street that was shooting some off, but that was about it. I don't think the town did any today. Your sis just got shot with Roman candles. Is she okay? That would probably burn like hell. Kinda? Damn, jeez. Man, that's crazy. Hopefully she'll be alright. Her and her friends got burnt. Yeah, man, those things are no joke, man. Well, hopefully it's easily healed. Right, let's get this wood here. Yeah, and this isn't the only place where you can come and grab wood. There's some on this side too. Anytime I'm out of wood and I need wood, I come here. Okay, I think I got all the wood that they have here. What's next here? Alright. Kill a death claw. See, now, if this is a daily also for other people, this will make this difficult because there will be people here trying to kill this death claw. But, let's go to Death Claw. I can't speak. Death Claw Island and see if there's anybody there. Yeah. Not for real though, man. Hopefully she'll be alright. And her friend, if they both got burnt. Alright, let's go see. So there's a death claw. Because sometimes you'll come here and like somebody will have already killed it because, yeah, it's right here. It's dead. Now what you can do though is you can come in here in a private server. And then you can get one. I'll probably have to wait a little bit for that. So what else is there? Complete the event Graham's Meat. I thought they said meat cock for a second. Oh my god. Graham's Meat Cook. I'll try to... I thought it would have been already a thing. I don't see it on... Hey, whoa, whoa, oh my god! There it is. Oh, I almost missed it. Holy crap. I didn't see the pop-up notification for it. Usually it'll pop up and be like, hey, event. You know what I mean? Unless it did, no, I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Maybe I had a senior moment again. I've been having a lot of them senior moments lately, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, know what I mean? Again, my voice will sound a little more normal once the air conditioner shuts off. It messes a little bit with noise removal and OBS, but I can't do it, man. I can't sit here and sweat on stream again. I'm getting my face all shiny and I'm sweating. Like last time I streamed, I was like, man, I'm getting warm. Oh my gosh, I hope the game didn't freeze. Need that weenie wagon? I got the pepper shaker playing finally, though. Oh, you did? I don't know if I have that. I don't think I have the pepper shaker. How far am I in this game? Basically, I'm at the end game. I've done, everything. I do have some missions for the DLC they put out to do yet. But, like, I've done the base game. Everything with the base game is done. I got some newer story stuff to do. Oh my god. The event's over. I came here too late, guys. No. I didn't get to do it. I'll have to wait till 1 o'clock. I'll probably still be streaming at 1 o'clock. Oh my god, I completely missed it. I didn't get to contribute. Oh no. I'm a freeloader, guys. I'm sorry. I contributed nothing to this event. What's Graham up to? Let's say hi to him. But yeah, basically I've completed like the game. I'm almost level 300. I have other characters too, like one other character is about a level 100. Well, actually you can see here if you go to data, main. These are the main quests I have left to do, okay? But these are all the main quests that I have completed. And you can see there's quite, a pile of them. So, these are basically like DLC things that they've come out with later. And the one is the raid. They added a raid to this game, which is down here. And it's not easy. You can go down here, but you want to do these with a group of people. I think I just heard a firework go off. My dogs are probably going to start screaming soon. NPC is getting up. Dude, he's been standing there the whole time. Trade, what do you got for sale? You got any, plans or anything I don't have? What's that? Hat. Do you have any... Oh, he does have plans I don't have. Chinese officer sword, a floor safe, metal picnic table, and a toolbox. I don't really want any of them. I don't need them. What about mods? Oh, he doesn't have any mods. Okay, that's fine. I don't need any of that stuff. You pumped about what was in the newest... I don't know what was in the newest PTS. I heard that we're supposed to get the biggest update for this game we've ever gotten, like at the end of the year or something, though. I did hear, though, that we're getting an update for building. Is that what's in the test server? Is it something for camp building? But whatever's coming at the end of the year, they say is bigger than like any update we've ever gotten. And I can't wait to find out what it is. I'm not sure what's in the public test server, though. So I'm on Xbox right now. I don't even think I have access to that, Well, I guess that's over, and I did that. Collect a board game. Okay, I know where to get a board game. I'll have to wait till 1. I'll make sure I'm streaming still by 1 a.m. so we can properly do Meat Week again. Since I missed my opportunity. Dude, they were fast. They got that done in like 7 minutes. Like... So it's a full revamp for the building that allows you to have a free place and also merge items into one another without problems. We're finally going to be able to merge without using the pressure plate and mannequin thing, and they're just going to let us merge stuff. Oh my god. See, for people like me, that's amazing because I never really got into the whole merging thing because it seemed like such a pain in the ass. Where my roommate is amazing at it. Her camps are amazing. I wish she had hers set as one of the things where you could like vote for it because I could go show it to you. But yeah, I've never been able to like I'm not. I think maybe I'm not creative enough. I don't know. But now that if it's a thing that we can all do, that'll be cool. I'll totally try that. I can't wait for that. That's amazing. How long do you think it'll be until that comes out? Like, how long is something usually in the test server until it actually comes out as a regular update? What was I in here for again? Oh, yeah. I went to the wrong spot. I need to go to the other door. How big is your house in the game? I have a couple different houses. I have one that's like 3... trailers stacked on top of each other, and after I run in here and get the board games, I'll show you my camps. Let me go to, it's this one here. I need to go to the refuge. Yeah, I have a church. It's like an evil Mothman church. I have a regular house. It's like a cabin. And I have the stacked campers. So they're all a little bit different. You can have different, multiple slots for different camps, which is cool. Let me see if I remember how to get the board games. I think they're back here. I remember, yeah, there's the pool table. I remember it's to the right of the pool table, so. Yeah, I am excited for that update. I can't wait for that. Oh, good. So then we didn't take them all. I only had to get one? Okay. I'm going to take them all, though, just in case for the weekly that they also want me to get board games. Yep, I hear fireworks outside. Can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I hear them. Hang on a second. Let me take the filter off the mic, then you'll be able to hear them. There. Now noise suppression's off. If if they go off again, you'll be able to hear them. They probably, you watch them not set them off again now. They're pretty loud from where I'm sitting. Let me see. Catch a fish in the forest region. Kill an enemy in the forest region. Alright, looks like I'm going to the forest region. I should probably go where the water is. Let's see. Actually, it looks like I could go. This guy's camp's right on the water. Let me go here. Yeah, now that I turn off the suppressor, I don't hear any fireworks. I tried. I'll turn it back on for now. Alright. I used to play Fallout games, but I just couldn't figure them out. Maybe because I was 4. I don't know. Maybe I'll play them again. I like them a lot. I do like them a lot. They're not for everybody, though, just like any game. I mean, if you're not into them, you're not into them, and that's fine, though. You know what I mean? I think it's about a month or 2. I don't really know whenever it comes to the PTS, but one thing that a lot of YouTubers have been showing is being able to play stuff in mid-air. Kind of like when we're down in the those shelters you can buy. I know sometimes you can get stuff to float there, can't you? Oh, I'm stealing this guy's purified water, dude. Alright, where's the water? I need to find the water. It should be like right on me here. Is it in the back or the front? Wait, am I stupid and this is a road and not water? I thought this was water, dude. No. Oh, okay. It's to the right. I was stupid. It is water. Here's the water. Okay, I'm supposed to fish here, so let's do that. This guy has, I think, the rainy thunderstorm camp thing, which is kind of cool. I was going to say, do I not have any bait? I have bait. Yeah, I don't know. I like Fallout games. I enjoy them. Fallout 76 is one of my favorite games. I come back to this game a good bit and play it, so. Did I accidentally... That was stupid of me. Here we go. Come on, fishy. Toggle camera. There we go. There, now I can see it good. Let's see if the fish take the bait. My character is Todd Howard, and the fish are all of us consumers. And the bobber is Broken Bethesda Games. Come on, fishy. There it is. Oh, God, no, don't get away. Come on, no, fishy. You stay on the hook. Come on, fishy. No, what the frig, dude? This thing's putting up a fight. There we go. What kind of fish did I get? What the hell is that thing? A smoky salmon. Okay. Now I need to catch one more fish. Cast that line out. Come on, fishy. How much is all of the stuff in your room? I need to, so I can save money to buy that stuff from my room. Which room? You mean like my real life room here, or like in the game? I'm not sure which one you mean. Ah! Jesus. These fish are gonna get away from me, dude. Alright, that's number 2. What do we get? A ridge trout? Okay, I've never actually went fishing in the forest region before, so you get like kind of normal fish here, as opposed to the weird ones I got in the other place. In real life, all this stuff, I really don't know. I mean, it's not terribly, none of it was probably super expensive, I guess. Like, it depends on what you mean. Do you mean just the lights, or like what? To note that the bases are a dome for the perimeter, so you can't really get super high. Yeah. Like, I don't know if they'll ever change the height limit, because when I was building my church that one time, like, once you go so many walls high, you just can't keep building. I had a base directly above my friend's base. Oh, that'd be cool. Dude, I've seen people build, I don't know how they get them up there, but I've seen people have their base way up in the sky. Like, way above the limit of what you can build. And I'm not sure how they get it to do that. But I remember this one guy had a trap camp set up in the sky. And, like, you could jump off or fast travel out. But when you got up there, if you wanted to go to his shop, he had it set up so you'd fall into this thing. But, it was kind of cool to see it, because it was super high. And, like, you could see it kind of from the ground. But it was so high up, you only saw, like, a little tiny bit of it. At one point I had... Oh, I read that. All of the lights? The bulbs in here are whiz light bulbs. I think it's, like... I don't know. Let me look that up, actually, real quick. I think it's, like, $20 for 2 of them. Let me see. They could do all kinds of colors, but I just usually just have them as regular white. Let's see. No, it's the Whiz. No, I think they're Philips, actually. Why did I say Whiz? Wait, what the hell is my app called? Like, hang on a second. What do I use here? I think it uses Wiz. Okay, the app is called Wiz, but I'm pretty sure these are Philips lights. Hang on a second. Let me double check, because I'm trying to remember how much I paid for those. Yeah, it's Wiz, because I have a Wiz remote that works with them too, but I think Philips was the, let me see. Philips RGB light bulb. Let me see what comes with that. Where's the 2-pack? Dude, I'm having a hell of a time. I think it's around $25 probably for the 2-pack or something like that. I just, for some reason, I can't find the one that I buy. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, this is $30, but I think they're more like $25. So a 2-pack of those are about $25, say. And I would say that this strip thing here, I don't think that was much. I think that was like, I don't know, $10 to $15. These things on my windows, I think those are about $14 for, like, that was $14 and this one was $14. I also have one down there on this window, but you can't see that window. So that, I mean, it wasn't like super expensive stuff, you know what I mean? This mouse pad lights up, but nobody can probably even tell that that's here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. The light bulbs were the most expensive part of all of it. But you don't have to get those either. You can get like Walmart brand ones that are a little bit cheaper that probably do the same thing. You can get Roku ones that actually get brighter. Here's the thing though, if you're gonna get these bulbs, right? They say therefore there's a certain limit. Like if you have a lamp that won't allow like a certain wattage, like say your thing says it's like for 8 watts, but the Roku bulb will say it needs like it recommends like 12 or 10 or 12, you want to make sure you're not like running it through a lamp that's not, you don't want to like overdo it or anything, because I don't think that would be good. So if you do buy lights like that, just be kind of mindful of what your lamps are. It was a bug that involved the building close to the border and using a lag and placing your camp on a rug. Oh, no kidding. So that's how they were doing all that, huh? I always wondered how they got it up in the air like that. How do people figure that stuff out? Somebody must be just like doing something, and then they're like, oh crap, I did this thing, and then they're able to like recreate it or something. Alright, what's the next thing? Kill a death claw, kill an enemy in the forest region. Oh yeah, I gotta kill something here. Well, that should be easy. We'll just go to the vault. That'll be plenty easy enough. So did they patch that out? Because I really haven't seen any camps in the air in a while. Or the sky, I mean. In the air. I guess it's kind of the same thing, but not really. This body has been laying here since the game came out. And it's pretty much where you get your first pistol. You come out there and you grab that pipe pistol. There used to be those robots, those Chinese robot things down here. I guess they changed it to ghouls, because I haven't seen the robots down here in a bit. I gotta do a lead run here soon to get more ammo. Okay, there's that. Finish that one. Not too sure. I play on PC, so I get a lot higher frames per second, so it's hard for lag. Oh, gotcha. I actually started a character on this on PC. But then once I realized there's no like cross play or cross progression, cross saves, and I couldn't like share anything with my characters, I was like, well, I don't want to start all over from level 1 with none of the plans I already have, and I can't give the new character any of the plans this character has. I was like, I think I'm just going to stick with Xbox, you know what I mean? Because I was going to make a PC character and use it as a mule. Ah, there's some fireworks. See if you hear them this time. Nah, never mind. Air conditioner's on. You'll just hear that running. But yeah, I was gonna make like a PC mule character, like, but you can't like. I was gonna say you can't play with yourself. That's not what I meant. But like, you can't like. Well, yeah, you can't play with yourself. You can't like just have the PC character sitting there and you know, which is weird. I don't know why. I think this game really could use cross-play. Like, as big as the game is right now, imagine being able to play with, like, your PlayStation friends and your Xbox friends and PC friends. I don't know why games come out these days and don't have that. Hey, there's another person. Let's put on a little dance for them. Oh, where's my dances? I don't have it. I'll just wave to him then. Hi. Paranoid glowing one. You know what I need to do? I need to go to this. Let me see. I need to equip my emotes. For some reason my emotes aren't equipped. Anything that's owned, I need to equip it. Why aren't they equipped? That's weird. Yeah, like all this fun stuff here. What the heck? How did it get unequipped? Yeah, like the dances and stuff? That's goofy. There. Is that person still here? No, they bailed. I was going to put on a little dance for them. That's alright, I'll dance for this robot. Hey, robot. Are you ready to get down with it? Oh no, I'm going to walk right into the robot. Don't mind me, robot. I have a character on both PC and Xbox that are on level 300, and it does suck because you make progression and then scoreboard. Yeah. Like, why can't they just kind of combine? You would definitely think that PC and Xbox would at least work together, you know? Like I like when Xbox puts out a game and it's one of those play anywhere games where, like, I'm pretty sure if you were to buy like the first Death Stranding, if you get that, it's a play anywhere game where you can download it on the Xbox app and play it on PC, or you can play it on your Xbox. And I love that, but I think that only works for certain games. Well, it's not that it only works for, they only do that with certain games, and I don't know why. You think they would do that with more, but I guess not. Alright, let me go back to Deathclaw Island and see if I can get one to spawn. What the heck is that? Oh, that's my daughter's character. Why is my character getting screenshots of her stuff? That's funny. I don't know why she put her dude in a dress. She thought it was funny. She's like, Dad, look at my character. I'm like, what? I'm like, why is he in a dress? She's like, 'cause it's funny. Alright, let's see if there's a Deathclaw here yet. There he is. Oh, he's a legendary too. Not very strong though. I'm gonna take you out quick. Didn't even get a hit on me. Alright, what do you got on you? Anything good? Okay. There's that. Anything else? Complete a gold star daily challenge. Well, I guess you can only do that once a day. So I think that pretty much covers the dailies. Now I gotta move on to the weeklies. Let's activate all these here. Well, not activate them, but mark them. Whenever it comes to cross-platform, it's one to prevent cheaters, and also it's the developers wanting to try to make more money whenever someone upgrades from me one console to the next. Yeah, I mean, it probably does have a lot of like, oh, well, we could just make them buy the game twice, you know what I mean? That probably does have a lot to do with it. And a lot of it probably is to prevent certain cheating and stuff like that, yeah. I think I just want everything to be convenient, and not everything is convenient. You know what I mean? Okay, so the complete the event Graham's meat cook. That, why did I say cock? Meat cook, damn it. 1 of 5. That I'm probably not going to be able to complete today because it's only every hour you can do that unless I sat here for the next 5 hours. Craft any flare. That I can do at my camp. So to the camp. I was going to show King Ghidorah some of my other camps. So let me activate my church because I haven't went there in forever. I don't even know if King Ghidorah is still here, but I'll go to the church. And most consoles are capped at 30 frames per second, so it would make a disadvantage for console players going against PC players. Well, it depends. There are some like games that run at 60 frames. Like Fallout here runs at 60 frames on console. At least on my Series X it does. And I think it does on Series S. But yeah, there are games like when Starfield first came out, it was only 30 frames per second on consoles. I was able to get 60 frames, I'm pretty sure, when I played it on PC. But even then, I was still able to like pick up where I left off on Xbox and continue on the PC. But I played it mostly on PC there for a while because I was getting a better frame rate. Now, actually, you know, oh, you're still here? Okay, I'll show you my church. A game that would really impact is Dark Souls. Like, if you were getting 60 frames per second or more, and I think don't the iframes, doesn't that have something to do with frame rate? Like if you were fighting somebody that had a lower frame rate than you, isn't it possible that your iframes would be different from each other? Is that a thing, or am I crazy? Isn't it? At least it used to be tied to that, right? Like, is it still like that? Or am I just completely talking out of my anus right now? Anyway, this is my church here. I got this little, this one isn't as done as the other ones. But you can go in here, and you got your pews and candles. And, you can go through here. Oh, let me jump over here. And you can get up to the stage this way. You can actually use this thing, and it gives you a little buff if you use it long enough. But this one I need to work on more because, as you can see, it's kind of barren in here. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I didn't put as much time into this one. But anyway, you can also go down in here in my shops. Right here. And there's like a little place to sit here. And then back here, I was going to make this either like where I live or something else. I just have some workbenches in here right now. I'm not sure what to do with this. That's why I just kind of stopped working on it. But that's the church area. I kind of like this glass area here with the light at the top. I like that it glows red from the outside. This stump here kind of pisses me off because every once in a while it'll appear and then sometimes it goes away. Like, you can sit something there and it will make it go away, but it's not so bad. It's not. It used to. I used to have this built here and it was like over further, so it would clip into the wall. But I redid it so that doesn't happen. So when it comes back, it's, you know, it's not a big deal. I don't think I have anything over here anymore. And then I don't know how long I have to wait until I can activate another camp. But yeah, that one's. They're not like real big camps or anything. And then I have the campers. Okay, that activated it. You may have seen me play this. I think this might be my favorite camp. I don't know. I like my cabin a lot too. But I really like the campers. That's cool. I'm glad you like that one. This one is it's just like, this is a prefab. You can buy this. Now I decorated it. When you first put this up, it's pretty bare, right? But you got like these, there's a camper here and these containers, right? And on top of that's a camper, and on top of that camper is another camper. Now, the campers are already stacked with the ladders built, but all the decorations I did, like the chairs, the lights, you know, everything else, in the shops in here, you know, and there'll be a woman in here cooking and stuff. She's part of the, she's like one of the people you could put in your camps. But then what I did is all this floor stuff I built onto it. Like the normal thing stops here. And I just added the floor here. So you could have like this, almost like a deck, but it's on the ground. You know what I mean? Let me kill these freaking assholes. They're ruining my camp. Get out of here. And then what I did is I turned the top and the bottom into like a living area. Where you come in here and there's a bed, couch, and TV and stuff. That was my like, my thought behind that was like, oh, if somebody comes and gets too drunk, they have a place to stay. And then like my room would be like up here, and then I come up here, and you see mine's nicer because the couch is in front of the TV. And then you got, you know, there's another pig, and there's some stuff. But what I like is I build on. I was like, man, this place don't have a bathroom. It needs a bathroom. So what I did was I built on this little add-on here. And I made this the bathroom. There's a shower in here. And I like to imagine like it's dark. It's like 2:30 a.m. You're sleeping. And you wake up and you're like, oh no, I gotta go to the bathroom. But it's like raining. So you gotta like walk all the way down here with like an umbrella. And you gotta like make your way to the bathroom. That would actually kind of suck big time. But you get in here and you shut the door and you do your business. But at least there's magazines to read while you're in here, you know? And that's that camp. And then the other camp is, I just called it Camp 11 for some reason, unless that was already the name. And that one I was at already in this playthrough. You might have seen me there a minute ago. This one is up on a mountainside. Yeah, that's the one with the pig there. And it's got like a wrap-around porch that goes the whole way around. Like the house itself is small. It's like right in here. You go in here, you got like a little kitchen-y area, a bedroom, a bathroom, and you know, a couch. You sit there and hang out. But the whole thing has like this gigantic wrap-around porch that you can walk on. And all my workbenches are here, like a little hangout area here. And you can like get a good view of like Nuke's Landing over here, because this is like endgame. Because right here is where down here is where you fight the Scorch Beast Queen for the endgame stuff. So you get like right around here somewhere, you get to see nukes go off a good bit. And then there's like almost like a restaurant kind of thing here. Where I don't know why she's not here though. That's weird that she's not spawning in. But the shops are here. That's pretty much it. But I think this one out of all of them is the coziest one. Like, I could see myself just kind of sitting here hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Alright, complete. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a flare. That's what I was supposed to do. Alright, so I think I need to go to the Tinker's Bench. What do we got here for crafting? What's that? I think it's in gifts. No, it's not gift. It's... What is it under? Souvenirs, maybe. Yes, a bottle flare. Do I have... Is there any flares I don't already have? Let me see. Nuclear waste? No, I kind of want to look for something... Peppermint? That's kind of funny. A peppermint. A red rocket. That's gross. Alright, I guess I'll make 3 peppermint flares. There. I think I was supposed to make 3 of them. There, that's that one. There's one weekly. Oh, heck yeah. I love watching that meter go up. Oh, you know what I should do? Before I continue this, I should activate a booster. Let me do that. Boost. That way, I went from 15% to 40. The second one looks like a place from Ready Player One. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, yeah. Let me see if there's anything here I can claim. Big bones flare? Oh, I could have got that and had dead fish hanging off my backpack. I don't really use the flares because I have my backpack hidden. Like, it's on me, and my character's always wearing it, but I just have it hidden. These are all claimed. Okay, that's claimed. Claimed. Ah, this is the next one. Oh, I want the atoms. Oh, these atoms are free. What's next here? I'll probably come back through this and claim other stuff later on. Nuka Shine, a re-roller, gone fishing photo. What is this icebreaker? It says it's claimed. I don't remember claiming that. Okay, that's fine. These are all locked, so I gotta work my way out. I gotta be level 56 to get this, so. I want these letters. The goo letter kit. I want those. I think that's cool. And these signs here, these are neat too. Jesus, there's some loud fireworks. See if you hear that shit. Let me turn the filter off. There. Now see if you... Maybe it'll go off again. You'll hear it. Alright. So, next. Your house is just a big box. Hey, that's what mine used to be back in when I first started playing it. You can't really do much until you start finding, like, good plans and all that stuff anyway, so... Eat a vegetable. Do I have any veggies? Let me see. Boy. I don't know. You know what I could do? I know where to get veggies. If I don't have any. Does spoiled vegetables count? I have spoiled vegetables. No, that did not count. Potato salad. That probably don't count either, does it? Does it? Alright. Air conditioner's coming back on. I'm gonna put the noise suppressor back on. Let me see here. I know. I'm gonna have to go to, Hey, I think somebody's coming to visit me. Hey, somebody's here. Hello. Damn, that person's like way leveled up. I didn't mean to mark that. I'm just gonna go to a farm and eat a bunch of, like, corn. That's, I guess, the simplest solution. You know what? The coffee's good, but I'm actually thirsty, so I'm gonna get, like, a drink of this. Ooh. That hit the spot. That's better. Alright. So I'm just gonna go up in here. Actually, what time is it? Alright. I didn't miss the event yet. Where's the alcohol? Well, see, I did say I was drinking coffee earlier. But what I didn't say was there's something special about this coffee. Alright. So. I'm gonna go get some let's just say it's like an Irish coffee. Let me see here. Yes, I'm here for corn, not murder. Who keeps buying shit from me? Oh, the carnivore serum? Irish coffee is good. Hell yeah. That's like a cheap version of it. Because I only mixed whiskey in there. I didn't add any of like the fancier stuff. Okay, I'm getting the corn. We'll eat the corn. Jonathan Davis is delicious. Alright, let me see. How many was I supposed to eat? I don't remember. Alright, let's eat some corn. Corn. Alright. There's Fieldy, Head, Jonathan, Brian. Actually, dude, I don't even think half of those guys are even in that band anymore. Right? Like, is any of the original guys still there besides Jonathan Davis? I don't even know. I haven't, like, been in the corn in a while. I haven't listened to them in a long time. Back in the day, they were, like, my favorite band for a while. 6 out of 25. Man, I'm gonna like explode from all the corn I have to eat here.
I gotta get back to monitoring the radio.
You don't think so? Yeah, I think that a lot of them bailed. I remember, like, I think the first one that left was Head when he, like, got religious and just kind of left and did his own thing. And then I think the drummer left. And yeah, and then, like, I kind of fell off there for a while and don't really know. You're not an OG Korn fan? I was really into them for a while. I remember I was, like, really into Korn around the time, what album was it? Like, I think Issues got me into Korn. That album got me into them. And then I was super into them around the time, was it the Untouchables? Or was it the one before that? And then they put out one that was weird. And I'm like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is not good. I was really disappointed. Because there was one that came out and I'm like, man, I'm not digging this. And it really bummed me out. And then ever since then, I just stopped kind of listening to it. But doesn't mean it's bad music. Maybe it just wasn't for me, you know what I mean? Hey, 365, happy 4th to you too, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good day. I leave the stream for less than 10 minutes and we're talking about Korn. Yeah. Did I finish that? Did I eat enough of it? Eat a vegetable. Oh, 2, 3, 4. I need to eat 3 more members of Korn. Alright, hang on a second. Don't ever leave the stream. Well, some people have to. They got things to do, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Korn. There. Alright, that's another weekly we got done. Holy crap, maybe I can get to rank 50 by the time this is over. 24-hour stream, yeah. Actually, I think YouTube will cut you off at, like, the 12-hour mark. Like, you might... I don't know if you can stream longer than 12 hours, but I think the replay of the stream that goes onto your channel, it will get cut off around 12 hours. I think if you wanted to do 24 hours, you'd have to, like, stop right before the 12-hour mark and then start a new one. I think that's how it works. You know that the curse, right? If you leave the stream. Oh, yeah, you get cursed if you leave. It's been less than 5 hours since I've listened to Korn, and it was Coming Undone and Twisted Transistor. Yeah, I remember those songs, man. I used to have a live DVD of them that I used to watch a lot. Dude, I think the most I ever watched a music DVD was the Kill Switch Engage. They had this DVD, had a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff, and it had their live performance of that. And it was when Howard was still with them. And to this day, I will still go back and watch some of those live performances because I fucking love that band a lot. And, like, I've been actively working on trying to get The End of Heartache learned on guitar. It's not the hardest song in the world to learn, but Adam Dutkowitz's guitar part is a little more intricate in certain parts than I thought. So I'm trying to figure out what he's doing in, like, the ending and during the chorus. He does something a little bit different than Joel's doing. But once I get that fully learned, I want to I want to make a cover of it and put it on the channel, like I did Bullet for My Valentine song. Okay, I'm behind here. You have to stay in his stream for as long as it's been streaming when you clicked on it. No, or they'll come and get you. Got the Life is really good. Yes, I used to love Got the Life. I listened to that one a good bit. Stream will be flooded with bad TikTok dances. The pretty girl. Even worse, I'm the one doing the TikTok dances. I'm a '01 baby, so it's music that I grew up with. Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit older than that, unfortunately. You would pay for that? Nah, dude, nah. Nobody wants to see my fat ass doing TikTok dances. Oh my god. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was here to eat corn. Okay. Drink tea. Oh, I gotta have more tea. Oh no. Let me go back to my camp and see if my machine made any more tea. Where's the button, dude? What button? I got a lot of buttons in front of me. I can just start pressing them and see what happens. No twerking. Could you imagine the devastation that would be me twerking on camera? Oh my god. There'd be like babies crying, buildings falling down, the sky would be red, freaking, oh my god, it would be just a disaster. Company tea, just take them from bases. Oh yeah, that would work. Oh, well, I do have a tea machine. I took like 3 of them earlier. Okay, there's 3 left. Let me see how much. 5. Hey, that was enough. Sweet. I like the popcorn machines, the candy machines, and the tea machines. Dude, that's a mosquito in here. What the heck? I think he was just having lunch on my elbow, dude. Am I gonna die? How'd you get in here? Get the hell out of here. No. I didn't invite you. Alright. In the water, sometimes you have to collect purified water and all that. I really do enjoy having these things in my camp. It makes life a little bit easier. What are you guys talking about? I left for a minute. We were what was it? Somehow we were talking about the band Korn. Because I had to eat corn in the game, and then I was pretending that I was eating members of Korn the band. And then we were talking about music that we used to listen to. I got 4th of July popcorn machine. It's cool as hell. Oh, really? That would be cool as heck. Let me check something, actually. Did I miss the... Wait, let me go to the bundles. Is it this? Is it that popcorn machine there? Is that what it is? That does look pretty neat. Oh, I should have got... Oh, look at the fences. That's so cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's neat. Alright, what was I doing again? Craft or scrap... Wait! Okay, it's not time for the event yet. Craft or scrap clothing, armor, or a weapon. Okay, that's simple enough. So what I'll do is I will make like I'll just make some like simple bull crap like what am I doing? Craft the simplest piece of crap like what about a bandana or something that doesn't take much of anything? No, wait. Outfits? No, let's just do like light armor. And I'll do like leather left arms. How many was I supposed to do? I'll do like 15. I think that was plenty, right? 25. And then I'll just scrap them, and that should be the thing I was supposed to do, I believe. Yeah. It's too bad you can't just select all, like hit a button to like select all and then scrap all at once. That'd be kind of neat. Like, you know how in, like, I don't know if you played Death Stranding, but Death Stranding lets you, like, select a whole bunch of things all at once, and then you can, like, recycle them or something. It'd be kind of cool if you could just, like, select them all in here. Okay. Really? Only 24? Okay, there goes the 25. Build combat knives. Oh, I should have! That would have been simple, yeah. Sorry, I'm a dummy-dum. I'm a dum-dum. A dum-dum. Mod and energy weapon. Cripple a Protectron or a Robo-Brain's arm. Cripple a ghoul's leg. I think the ghoul's leg would probably be the next one that's easy. Let me go to White Spring. There's a bunch of ghouls at White Spring. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. You thought... Oh wait, what were you talking about? You said you were thinking of... Has that feature? Oh yeah, maybe it was Borderlands. As far as I know, this one doesn't have like a select multiple thing. Unless it does, and I just don't know about it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Like, that's very possible. Okay, I gotta aim for the legs. Whoa, I got hit. I gotta reload. I gotta cripple me some legs. Oh, I'm stuck in a doorway here. No, I'm aiming at arms and shit. There we go. Oh wait, there's a guy over here. Let's get him. Oh nope. No. Holy crap! I'm getting smacked. No, aim at the legs. The legs. Oh, I think that deer's trying to beat my ass. Okay. No. All right, you gotta go. You can't be having deer getting in the way. Get him. Did I do the thing? Okay, the cripple the ghoul's leg. How many did I do? 7 out of 18. Holy crap, dude. Alright. Whoa! Where'd you come from? I don't even know if that counted. Okay. Alright. I know there's some in here. And then there's some upstairs. Actually, there's a whole bunch all over the place here. Sheesh. Okay. Ah! When to go? Well, that guy died fast. Holy crap. He's a when to gone, right? Am I right? Alright, let me, just clean out the area. Get rid of these ghouls. I don't want to miss the event. Alright, let me go upstairs. There should be enough to finish this, upstairs. I missed just about every shot I took at that. Did you see that shit? No pun intended, yeah, right? Alright, chill. Alright, I gotta aim back at the legs again. Holy crap, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize that. Take some rat away and then heal yourself. Holy shit. There. Oh! I keep accidentally aiming at the wrong body parts. There. Oh my gosh, I need more rat away, dude. It's bad. I'm in a bad situation. There we go. You ever run a heavy gun build? Yes, I used to use a Gatling gun a lot. It was a 2-shot explosive Gatling gun. And then they changed the perk cards around a little bit, and I think I dropped that build to focus on the automatic rifles. Is how that went down. Because I don't think I have... What do I got going? Yeah, I don't have the heavy gunner stuff on here anymore. But yeah, I had that, and I would use, Actually, I don't think the LMG is a heavy gun, is it? I don't remember. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna hop off. What's the stream I did subscribe? Hopefully at some point we get to play, and I will give you some of the plans that I have. Alright, well, I hope we get to hang out again sometime too, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Pick up an Enclave plasma rifle. I might actually have one. 50 cal and light machine gun are heavy guns. Okay, the light machine gun is a heavy gun. Yeah, because I had a Vampire LMG, and I had the 2-shot explosive Gatling gun that I used for a long time. And then I was like, well, I want to change things around, and then I started doing like the what I do now is basically VATS critical junkie, you know, automatic. Boy, I'm having a hard time saying this. VATS critical junkies, automatic rifles that do rapid fire and some other shit. I forget what it is. They buffed LMG. Oh, did they? Nice. White Spring Bunker sells automatic ones. The Furious one, and it melts. I think I might have in my camp the one that you get, the good one. I'll have to double check and see, but I think I might have got it from there, or I can't remember now, honestly, where I got it. But I'll have to double check and see which one it is I have. Excuse my language, but I am shit-faced drunk right now. I bet there's a lot of people drunk on today. They're nerfing the LMG next update. Aw, that sucks. I've been running the handmade also lately. You gotta get that handmade skin. It's cool. Yeah, I would like to get some new skins for my guns. There for a while, before I started using this handmade, I was using the fixer. I had a Junkie's explosive fixer. I think I was using. Poor little guy. There, now he's dead. It's in the store now. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, okay, I need to go back to my camp anyway, so let me check and see what the Enclave thing was I have. Enclave pick up an Enclave plasma. I think it is an Enclave plasma rifle. Let me check and see. I just don't have my perk cards set up for plasma stuff. But let me see what it is that I have in there. Let me see. Weapons. It was a... Yeah, right here. It reduces your target's damage output by 25% for 5 seconds. Plus 50% bash damage. I could change some of those around. Plus 50% resistance while aiming. Plus 65 damage to scorched. And it... Let me take it out. Let me see. Weapons. It's this one. I don't have any ammo for it though. Let me see. What do I need here? Like plasma cartridge. Let me see what it's like when it doesn't take plasma cartridges? What? What does it take? Is it ultra sight? What? Plasma core maybe? No. The hell does this thing fire? I think I can't check on my vocation. Oh, okay. As long as you have the first science card. Okay. Israel's or doo-doo. You don't need all three anymore. It scales better with onslaught now. Oh, does it? Okay. Should be plasma cartridges, either normal or ultra sight. Plasma cartridges. Okay. Why didn't that... Let me check the ultra sight. Do I have ultra sight plasma? Wait, let me check what this thing actually uses here. Please don't accidentally scrap this gun. Please don't accidentally scrap this gun. It is prime capacitor. Now if it's a prime capacitor, that means I probably need prime let me see here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I need the prime. Okay. It's one of the best automatic rifles right now. No kidding. Prime is ultra sight. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I have any ultra sight ammo for that. I think that's why I was having that problem. Let me see here. Ultra sight railway, 5mm. But yeah, I don't have any, unfortunately. But yeah, I have that gun. I don't know if it's like a good version of it, but I have one. I remember I got this gun, and my roommate, she was like, "Don't get rid of that gun." So I was like, "Okay, I won't." Oh yeah, my other gun that I use is the this here railway. Oh, didn't they add a thing too recently for people that build, where you can destroy your own stuff and you don't need to have someone do it for you? Or you don't have to have the flamer. Remember, like if you wanted to like clip stuff together, like certain roofs or like sometimes you had to have a flamer to break it, and you add the other thing and then you repair it. Didn't they make it so you can just shoot the thing now and you can break your own stuff, like just by shooting it? I think, because I'm pretty sure she showed me that you could do that. I don't know. Prime is ultra, especially the flame attachment for it is really good. Okay, I'll have to remember all that stuff. What the hell was I doing again? Oh yeah, I had to like mod an energy weapon. That's what it was. Energy weapon. Let me see here. I don't know if I have the card to do that. Because I'll have to make them first. Let me see what we got here. Energy guns. Alien. Oh no, I'll just make something simple. Yeah, short laser pistol. How many was I supposed to do? Is it 5? Or wait, does that mean I could just mod 1 5 times? What's the number on that again? See, am I just dumb? I don't know. Not sure about that? Okay. That's fine. Okay, laser pistol. I will... standard sights. We'll put a long scope on there. Now what if I change it to a medium scope? Does that count? Oh, I only had to make 1. The only thing about Enclave plasma guns is you don't get plans for it from scrapping. You have to be lucky enough to come across them in the wild. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. Don't miss it. So basically, if I come across those plans, hold on to them. Or if I come across the gun, don't scrap them. Because you ain't going to get... Oh, it started. Shit, you're right. Yeah. I'll come back to all this. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. No! Wait. I'm over encumbered. This is some bullshit. Okay. Focus. Scrap. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I just got too much shit on me. Hang on. No! Damn it. Put this crap away, dude. Put this shit away. Oh, I don't have any room to put it away. Alright. Fuck it. It's getting scrapped, dude. No, I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. It'll probably be here when I come back anyway. There we go. Holy crap. Let's just go. Holy fuck. This whole time I've been trying so hard not to miss it. And what do? Till it actually starts? Okay, hopefully, yeah. Oh my god. Thanks for reminding me about that. Oh my... Holy crap. I got you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Man, I'm thirsty tonight. I can't get enough to drink. Probably getting diabetes or something. Okay. I'm here, everybody. I'm glad. What are we doing? Yeah, this is the area that I'm used to it being in. How do I join the event? That mask that person's wearing there reminds me of Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. Alright, help Graham throw a successful cookout. Hell yeah. This is like a perfect event for 4th of July, too. She's starting to say, okay, yeah. Event start and a timer. I know, like... I was afraid that, Okay, see, now... Last time I got here around this time, the event was over. So that's strange. What are we doing here? Killing little animals or something? Oh no, what? Why was he up there? I got a death tambo for that? What? Event completed. What? Why is this going so fast? Huh. What's up, man? Been a while since I've seen you. Hey, Bimba. Not too much. Just playing some Fallout. Hopefully you're having a good 4th of July. Or just a good day in general. I appreciate you stopping in. How did I miss this? I got here, the event started, and now it's over. How did that happen? Yeah, I had a pretty good day. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Someone there hoarding a lot of critter chunks. Is that really what you're supposed to do? Just deliver the chunks? And if you have a ton of them, it ends soon? Is that what's going on? It ends when the basket is full. Yeah, somebody must be like hoarding this crap and then just dumping it all. Oh man, how funny it would be is that if it let you fish in the bathtub. Well, I mean, at least I made it here in time. This server, though, that's probably gonna happen every time in this server, though. You know what I mean? You got lucky. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, good night. If you're heading out, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, what's that? Why is there a party hat on? Oh, come on. Not only is it dead, but we gotta humiliate it by putting a beer bottle in its mouth and putting a party hat on top of it? That's fucking amazing. Why? Oh my god. Alright. Yo, what is this outfit? Why'd this guy get this outfit? I want this. That's probably something old that I just missed out on in a season. You noticed that also? Oh, it was there for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, well, I guess that's over with. Oh, I'm over encumbered, so I must have got something. Let me see if I got any plans. Items. Notes. Meat Week souvenir beer stein. Yes! Heck yeah! I got a new beer stein I can display. And a carnivore player title. Oh, I think I noticed something. If you have multiple player titles that you haven't learned, and you learn the one, it looks like it takes them all away. And I think that's because I used to have like 21 of the same player title because I learned it. But you can't drop them or give them away. Like, you might be able to drop them and they just disappear, but you can't like sell them or do anything. So I wonder if it's like, well, these are kind of useless once you use them, so the game just gets rid of all the duplicates? Is that kind of, since you can't sell them? Is that what I'm noticing there? Or did I just slip into some senior moment alternate reality and that didn't even happen? I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, when you drop them, they just get destroyed. I wonder if they make it now so when you learn them, they just go away. Next update, they're finally adding a plushie display. Oh, that'll be cool. I heard something about also they're going to make a stash box for chems and aid. Is that true? Scroll down. In this. I don't see anything major. Where's the damn key? The public test server. Yeah, it's on PC now. Might be the button under learned. Oh yeah, okay. Let me check. Maybe you're right, maybe it just moved. Why am I going up? Go down. Known. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, no. I just had a senior moment. Right there is a bunch of player titles that I know. Invader. So they don't disappear. They just move to a different thing, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if I see any other player titles. That's okay. I think my brain just had a bit of a stutter. Kind of like with a computer, you know what I mean? Same thing up here. I'm mad that I can't try it. Yeah, I want that. No need for the extra weight. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Just drop that shit. Where is that? Player title. Player title. Where are you at? Hey! Player title. How much does that weigh? The stack weight is 2. I'll get rid of that. Do I have any other player titles? Now, what if the other one did actually disappear, but since maybe that's a new thing, the other one didn't? Because I don't see the other one, and I could have swore I had 2 of them, and when I learned it, the other one went away. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You need to sell those plans. I know, I gotta get rid of them. Make some bread? What fair? Completed gold step may... Oh yeah, I was modding energy weapons. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Hang on a second. Let me go down here real quick. Dude, people probably have these things everywhere. We're probably gonna have a hard time finding a place to put it. Why is it floating? Maybe it'd probably be easier to place on the ground, perhaps? You know what I mean? There. Wait, what? No, yeah. I like this one a lot, but it's the most awkward one to place. You know, Exhibit A. You know what I mean? Some titles, I think, are unique and can't be sold or traded. Some can maybe used, sold, or donated it. No, it's the one I just learned. Like, I could have swore I had 2, and then I learned it and it disappeared. Unless that's not what happened, and I just... Maybe I made it all up in my mind and it never actually happened. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I am not in charge of what goes on up here anymore, apparently. Get rid of those meat cleavers. The death tambo I can get rid of. The shotgun I can get rid of. Wait a minute. Wait, I need to go back to my camp. So I think we're gonna have to craft that stupid energy gun again. Don't mind that. My daughter was taking weird screenshots. Oh, okay. Ask her about that one. Hey! What are you doing? Alright. Okay, I wonder if that thing I dropped is still here. It is! Nobody took it. Cool. Okay. Do I still have those energy guns? I think I got rid of them when I was trying to get out of here in a hurry. Food. Yeah, you can't eat it. I mean, you can eat a gun, but the outcome is very bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft one. Let me see here. Craft. You should join a public casual team, double XP weekend and team. Oh, no kidding. That's right. I always kind of forget to do that for some reason. Energy guns. There. Level 5. Make. Ta-da! Now I need to... Oh, let's see if there is any teams available. Casual. I will join your casual team. There. You'll never see me, and I will never contribute to this team at all. But I'm here. Modify and repair. And then we'll add a muzzle. 3. And then we'll put this on there. Gyro compensating lens. Oh, that's neat. And then no muzzle. Aha! All right, there it is. All done. And now I'll scrap that because I don't need it. Do I need this? Is this any good? Damage increases up to 50% as damage. Projectiles explode for 20. Okay, how the hell does a flamer have exploding projectiles when it's already on fire? That's kind of funny. Is it that heavy? Like, what is weighing me down? Oh. Okay, hang on. Dude, I gotta have other stuff that's weighing me down. I don't know. Let me put that away. The Junkies mod. Yeah, put that in there. No, I didn't mean to take that out. Damn it. Okay. Aid or miscellaneous, maybe. That double XP would be nice. Yeah. Or, yeah, maybe. Let me see if I can actually smelt anything here. Schmelting. I have nuclear waste. Turn into acid and raw fertilizer. I have 147 spoiled meat. What's the stack weight on that? I think it used to be heavier than it now. Let me see here. see what we got. Spoiled meat stack weight is... It's only 4. Well, what's weighing me down so much? I know I do got, like, What cards do I have active? No. I shouldn't be this heavy. What is going on? Jesus, that fireworks scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Repair kits and add up. Yeah. Dude, can you hear that shit? There, I turned the suppressor off. That's close, dude. I don't know if I can see it. No, I don't see anything. There's your 4th of July fireworks sound effect. Aid. Now, I do got a ton of stim. I got like 500 stim packs. The stack weight of that is 40. Stim pack super. Stack weight is 30. Oh, I wonder if it's ammo. The railway spikes are 56. Hang on a second. Let me just put away anything I'm not using. The fuel I can put away. I'm gonna put like half of those railway spikes away. That's heavy as hell, man. There, now I'm down to like... That's a lot better. Like, holy crap. Yeah, I hear them. They're popping off still. Where do I live? I live in Maine. Alright. So. You got the ballistic ammo reduction perk. Can't remember the name. I think I do. Let me see. It should be the ballistic ammo weight. It's 90% less. Yeah, bandolier. Now I think they did change some of the names of these. They used to like all the rifle cards got changed around. But I do have that, and I think I have the one that makes your stim pack. Yeah, all chemicals are reduced by 90% too. I'm now the team leader. Oh, I'm all by myself. Oh no! Oh no. Can they hear me? Could those team guys hear me talking on the mic? Please no. No, please no. Please no. Okay, I have voice chat off. Thank God. I was gonna say, is that why they left? Because they hear like some schizo talking to himself. Oh yeah, I got a new beer stein I can set up here now. I do need to eat and drink though. My character's like hungry and thirsty, so let me do that. Where's my purified water? Let me see. There it is. And now the candy. I got that diabetes build going. Alright, now I'm good to go. 10 p.m. here, small town, but still popping off. Just hoping none of them are gunshots. Yeah, for real. What's crazy is it's almost 1:30 a.m. here, and there's fireworks outside. Is that normal? Is that okay? This is Maine though, and that's kind of normal. Like Maine, even though it's kind of like it's like a blue state, right? But the people here are very America. If that makes any sense. It's the bluest America state I've ever seen in my life. It's so crazy. 12:17 a.m. Been wanting some good lobster from there. Yeah, they do. They got a lot of seafood around here. You can go up to, I think IGA has them, and you can just buy them. Tradewinds has them. It's basically shop and save floating around in the water there. I always feel bad, though. I don't think I could cook them myself because I feel like an asshole. I'll eat them. I'll eat them if somebody else cooks them. I just don't want to have to do it myself. It gets crazy also. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What is, I think I know what that is. Hang on. Jesus. There's more of them. Is that Missouri? Is that what MO is? I usually don't struggle to recognize that, but the MO I don't see as often. I'm in Arizona, and it's slow and becoming like that too. Blue state, but America. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, okay. St. Louis pops off also. Yeah, it's so weird because like you could, in this state, you could pretty much walk around with a gun. You don't need any concealed carry shit that I know of. Now, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong about that. But I think the gun laws are pretty lax here. Like everybody's pretty, like everybody's all about their gun stuff. Not everybody, a lot of people, you know, they got like marijuana is completely legal here, recreationally and medically. You can have guns. Now, you're probably not allowed to have a gun if you have a medical marijuana card. I don't know if that is like that everywhere, but I know some states you can't have both. Walmart sells beer here, which is crazy to me. All the drugstores sell liquor. There is no dedicated liquor store in this town. And do you know why that is? Because every grocery store sells liquor, except for Walmart. Walmart sells beer and wine, no liquor. But you can go to like Shop and Save or IGA, freaking the pharmacy. Two gigantic aisles of liquor in the pharmacy of all places. Like, it's a crazy place to live. I'll tell you what. Most of the time it's gunshots. Oh my! I hear them all the time when it's like the 4th. Yeah. Missouri is also, they just did recently. Oh, did they? They legalized it. What time do they stop serving alcohol there? My Walmart sells liquor. Oh, no kidding. As far as alcohol goes for serving time, I don't know. I don't know when the last call and the bars are here. I don't really go to bars often. I'm more of like a drink by myself kind of guy, or with like a group of friends or something. I don't really go to bars often, so I would imagine it's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. I think 1:30. Now, the stores, our Walmart's not open 24 hours, so it closes at 11. So you can't really go in there and buy anything. And all the other stores, like IGA and Tradewinds, they close at like 8 o'clock. 7 on some days, and depending on whether or not it's like summer hours or not. So it is weird. In Arizona, you can't buy alcohol between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Yeah, some places are like that. I used to live in Pennsylvania, and they have some of the craziest laws. You couldn't buy any alcohol at all on a Sunday. And if you wanted to, you had to go to like a store that sold like stuff in a cooler. Like you couldn't go to a liquor store. Like they had liquor stores in the gas station, right? Half the gas station was liquor. But if you went there on a Sunday, you just couldn't go to the liquor section. I think it's just because it's like a religious state or something. But then the liquor store in that town was only open 3 days a week. So you had to like plan your drinking out according to when the store was open. It's crazy. I went to Texas and it was like that. No liquor after midnight. Really? In Texas? Huh. What is your favorite mammal to milk? Myself, actually. I like to milk myself. Alright. What was my next thing here? I had stuff to try to... Cripple a Protectron. Okay. The Protectron, I think I know where to go for... Wait, Protectron. I wonder something. I wonder if I could do that in Watoga. I also like to milk him too. Mommy milk is for me. Oh my gosh. What does this stream become? Alright. Let me see if I can kill the robots here, and if that'll count. I mean, I know you can kill them here, but I don't know if that counts. Because they're like good guys. Tickle bitties, yeah. I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? You remember that movie, Meet the Fockers? That seems like such a long time ago now, man. That's an old movie now. I think about that line every once in a while. Protectron. Does this work? Wait a minute. What was I supposed to do again? Cripple a Protectron Oh, the arms. Gotta shoot his arms. Hey, that works. Poor guy was just minding his own damn business, and I come along, shoot him. All right. Happy 4th. Happy 4th skin. Happy 4th skin to you too. I haven't watched that movie in over a decade. Yeah, dude. It maybe the same for me too. Watoga train station bot and Phoenix vendor bot are the only ones that sell Enclave mods. 1% chance they carry them. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. I'm here to cripple your arm, sir. You know what? I don't actually have to murder him. I can just let him be a crippled mess and run away. You ain't gonna be protecting and serving shit with that arm off you got there. I'm such a dick. Alright, I gotta find more Protectron. That's hard to say for me. Protectrons. Protectron. Holy fuck, why can't I say that? Protectrons. Yes, Protectron. Holy fuck. Trust me, I spent 3 hours server hopping once to find one. I used to do that back before they, do you remember this game back before they added like all the plans? And you had to just keep going back to the merchant because the plans would be different every time. Oh my god, was that a nightmare trying to find a plan. And like you had to keep going and server hop and server hop and server hop. I didn't know you could do that. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, dude. For the challenge, Alright, I think I'm getting out of the where they'll be. They're all on fire. It's just oh my god. Let me see if I can find any more. Because this is funnier to me than just fighting regular enemies. This just cripple the whole freaking area. Is one gonna pop out of here? Yeah. You on PC? No, I play it on Xbox. I started this game on Xbox way before I even ever had a gaming PC. And since it's not like crossplay or anything, I just kind of stuck with the Xbox version of it. Let me see here. I've been playing this game since beta. Beta! Alright, let me get his arm. Hell yeah. 10 more to go. Alright, there's no Protectron safe from the likes of Ulrich. Firelord. Hey, come out of there! I guess you're not coming out of there. Okay. Oh, there's one. You think we can do it from here? Let me see. Oh, it worked! I get that. Kind of lame. It's not crossplay. I know. I totally agree. I wish they would add crossplay. You should try it on PC if you ever get bored one day. I have actually tried it on PC. Because I was gonna make a mule character. But I didn't get far with that character. But I am curious what all, like... What the fuck? He disappeared. What all... If there is anything that's different about it. You know what I mean? One thing I actually would be interested in is trying to get into a public test server. I don't know what you have to do to get into one, or if you have to be approved, but I think it would be really cool to do that. However, that would spoil any surprise, for future updates, but I think it'd be cool to partake in that. How much is this stuff? Okay, I gotta get like 8 more of them. I think I've got most of them here. I can't find any other ones. I might have to go somewhere else. Oh, I know where I can go. Hang on. Why do I keep getting caps? What's going on? Who's capping me? Let me go here. And I think there'll be some walking around here too. They definitely need to make this crossplay. They had 6 years to do that. I know! What are they doing? Like, do it! Do it already. Do it. It's just a separate game, basically. Yeah. Even Borderlands and Destiny has it. I know! It's goofy. I wish they would do it, man. Like, what are they waiting for? I would love to play with, like, PlayStation and PC players. It'd be so much fun. Technical limitations set them back. This game is still played on Xbox One. Okay. I heard... that we might get a next-gen upgrade for this game. I don't know if it's any truth to it. My friend, she was talking about it. Let me look it up and see if there's any actual, like, let's see, Fallout 76 next-gen update.
Proceeding with search. Right there. Your weapon.
Shit, I'm getting shot at. Hang on. I'm gonna come here for your arms. Aw, I didn't cripple his arm. Is that not a protectron? There's his arm. Hang on, let me shoot at these guys and I'll check, see if I can find anything. Because if that's true and we actually do, oh no, I'm out of ammo. If we do get a next-gen update for this game, there is maybe a slight possibility we'd get cross-play. And maybe that is why it doesn't do that, because of how old the thing is. Let me see. Okay, right here. What's this? Right here. All right, hang on. Let me get out of where I'm in danger right here. I can finish it. I'll just go to a like site alpha or something. I can finish this. Just give me a second. All right. I'm probably gonna get there anyway. So, let's check this out together here. I will open up another browser here. Bring this on over here. Okay. So, according to this, well, let me do it this way. Fallout 76 devs on the fishing update, the game's resurgence, and possible next-gen update. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Where would I just want to, like, can I search the website just for that? I just kind of want to find anything about a next-gen update. Okay, I can't give you any dates, but I will say that this is in the plans for us to have a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and X version. Locastes said, we want to make sure that we're also keeping up with the tech that's available to us and making the game look better, play better, be faster, all that stuff, and be more optimized. Okay, so they are actually considering it. This might actually happen. That would be great. But it's Bethesda. They hard focus one game and leave scraps for the others. Yeah, you're not wrong. They still make money from those platforms. I wonder if they would... if they do that, I wonder if they would have to, like, stop letting it be playable on the old ones. Why do I keep getting caps? What is going on? It doesn't say anybody's buying stuff from me. Pretty sure they just laid off a bunch of people. Xbox did. I think Xbox laid off like 9,000 people or something. Didn't they? True that. Can't argue that. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe we'll get a next... We'll have to wait and see what happens. We might get a next-gen update for this. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think it was around like 9,000 people. And what's kind of shitty is it's like July, August, September, October, November, December. That's like 5 months away from Christmas time. So like people are like probably scrambling to like, oh, fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a lot of time to, you know, before you know it, you're going to wake up and it'll be freaking Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? So that's rough, man. I need to try to make ammo. Let me see if I have any, I don't know if I have any lead. Including some from Bethesda, since they own them too. That's actually crazy. Amazon is like that now. Yeah, I don't know how many people in Bethesda were affected from it. It could have been, like, I'm not sure. I've only heard a little bit of, I think I saw like a Young Yeah video about it, and I saw some people talking about it online. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty shitty. I'm gonna have to go get lead. Give me a second. Let me do a lead run. Actually, I'm going to... See, that says Primal Cuts is there. For real? What? Is this server glitched? Sony, the only major gaming company I have hope for. The Japanese have honor. Yeah. They dropped all of the back half shifts from Thursday to Saturday. Sony is, you know what? You know who's been actually putting out some stuff that I've been enjoying is like a lot of like Chinese developers and stuff. I have a lot of hope for like the future of what comes from there. They've been making a lot, like Black Myth Wukong was really good. I think Stellar Blade was from somewhere over there. A whole bunch of games coming out that they just get it. They're like, oh, let's just make a fun game and don't fill it full of like microtransactions, or maybe not microtransactions so much, but like they focus on the game being good as opposed to anything else a lot lately. So that's kind of cool, you know. What is this? Am I supposed to play this? Make noise to attract prime beasts. Oh, heck yeah. They actually put time into their games. You see how clean their waterways and streets and waterways are, yeah. They dropped all of that back. I wish the companies could just like, obviously you have to have some sort of okay, the game should be done by now, or a game would just be in development forever probably. But I do think games need to have a chance to be in the oven and come out when they're done and when they're ready, or at least when the developers think that it's good. You know what I mean? Even if I have to wait like another year or two for a game. What's that saying? How does it? It's something like, I forget how it goes, but it's something like what is it? A rushed game will always be bad, but how does it go? A delayed game will eventually be good, but like a rushed game will always be bad or something. I don't remember how it goes. I'm probably butchering that saying. I'll have to look that up. I forget who said that. I think it might have been one of the head guys of one of the companies. I just can't remember now. I'm dying. Oh, I forgot to change my perk cards. No wonder I'm struggling. I'm like doing the minimal damage here. 2009 to 2016 was the best for me. Yeah, those were good times. Definitely good times for games. Remember playing Left 4 Dead 2 for the first. You know what sucks about games like Left 4 Dead and stuff? There was, oh shit, I'm dead. There was a certain time where a lot of these multiplayer games were coming out and they were really popular, but I didn't have good enough internet to play online. I remember Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare came out, and I had to go to my girlfriend's house. I remember packing up my Xbox and taking my Xbox to her parents' house, and we set up my Xbox with like this little TV on her kitchen table, and that was the first time I got to experience playing Modern Warfare multiplayer. And boy, was I bad at that. Oh my god. I wish I wouldn't have forgot to change my perk cards, man. I might as well leave. So yeah, like some of the games when like they first came out, I didn't get a chance to experience them online, unfortunately. But at least I got to, like, when I went to her house there for a bit, and then later down the line at my house we did get good internet. I just lived on like this back road where there was like, it took forever to get DSL there, and I had this stupid crappy thing called HughesLink for a while, which was satellite internet, and once you used so much of your data, it just slowed you down to a crawl, and you basically might as well have not even had internet. I feel bad for this guy because I'm like sucking. Me also. Oh yeah, my cousin had a PS3 and I had an Xbox 360 at the time, and me and him would play Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 all night. Oh, that sounds like a good time. I remember when I had my PS3 and we had that HughesNet thing. I remember trying to hook it up to the internet, and it would connect, But it wasn't good enough internet to play online video games because it was satellite internet. It wasn't, you weren't plugged into anything. So boy, was it laggy. And I remember trying to play Battlefield Bad Company online, and boy, was that just did not work out at all. That was not going to happen. And I remember being pretty bummed out about that because when we got HughesNet, I didn't know anything about how internet worked, right? And we signed up for HughesNet, and I was like, oh, it's better than dial-up. I'll be able to play games and stuff. And then we got, locked in with HughesNet, and I just didn't know that it was going to suck as bad as it did. Yeah, it was a little bit faster on the PC for a while, but as far as video games went, it didn't. But it was like that or dial-up, you know what I mean? So at least it was faster for other stuff. And then like years and years later, we got like 3 megabit per second DSL from Verizon finally. And I was like, this is amazing. And I was able to play games online and all kinds of stuff. 3 megabits per second back in the day was all you needed to, play Call of Duty online and stuff. That was pretty cool. If my past self could see the internet that I have now, I'd shit myself. Like even now, like the internet I have, it's decent. It's like it's gigabit internet, but it's like 1,000 up and down. I would have like shat. I wouldn't even have known that internet speed was capable, like possible back then. But nowadays, it seems like most people have stuff like that. Like it's pretty common, you know what I mean, to have like gigabit internet. Not gigabyte, but gigabit, where it's like 1,000 megabits per second up and 1,000 down, you know what I mean? But shit, back then, no, I'd have shit my pants if I'd heard about that. I'd have been like, no, oh, no way, man. Did LAN parties, and I never got a chance to do LAN parties, really. I didn't have Wi-Fi at the time also. Yeah, it was early internet kind of was that era was rough. It's crazy how one year there was like 100 megabit internet, then the next we had 1 gigabyte. Yeah, I know, right? Like it went fast. Like my ISP, when we first signed up for this internet through them, it was 100 megabits per second up and down. And then they did this update once, and all of a sudden I started doing speed tests. I'm like, damn, I'm getting like 900 megabits per second, and I don't know why, but I'm not going to tell anyone, because if it's a mistake and we're not paying extra for it, I don't want anybody to know about it. But what I find out is my internet provider did an update where they made the standard smallest package you can get with them 1,000 up and 1,000 down. Like they just upgraded it, and I'm like, okay. So basically, we pay the same price that we paid for 100, but now you get 1,000. I'm like, damn, that's amazing. Thank you. You know what I mean? Most games were like 10 gigabyte right back then. Yeah. GB. No, oh, gotcha. They installed fiber optics cables. Yeah, I think what I have is it's fiber. It has one of those fiber optics cables that you have to like, because I remember they were installing it and they're like, do not bend this. They're like, whatever you do not bend this real hard. You can put it in a circle and you can kind of be gentle, but they're like, if you bend this too hard, you'll be screwed. Dude, I think I failed this event. Where was I trying to go anyway? Oh, okay, hang on. I was trying to go on a lead run. So let me go here and see if there's any lead up here. Never pay attention to small construction when it's happening, but a lot of cable companies did it like 8 to 10 years ago. Oh, really? Yeah, I seem to be in places where a lot of our stuff gets kind of put in later. But wait a minute, I think I went. At least I think that's what you were talking about. But I do remember the old days though, looking back on like getting your first like good internet thing, and you're like, holy crap, my whole life is different now. You know what I mean? I could play video games online and all this stuff. It's crazy. with fiber optic cables, you mean? Oh, okay. I understand what you mean, yeah. But yeah, that's the cable that comes into our house for internet is a fiber, like a real. It's like the same cable you use for like the fiber. Like if you use the speaker from your TV to the speaker, and it's the that cable that has that red light that goes through it. I forget what they're called now. I can't remember. But it's basically kind of like that. That's what, and then like it hooks into this box, and then from the box it goes out to the router. I forget the name of the box. I used to know this, but I can't remember now. Hey, there's lead. That's good. And it basically it converts the fiber into something that the router can actually, you know, use and put out. Well, I might as well take the cement while I'm out here too. The cement pond. Okay. Now that I'm incredibly heavy. Oh, you know what would be fun? Let me jump off this fucking thing with my power armor. It's getting kind of... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll stick around on this stream just long enough that I can go to Meat Week one more time. And then I'll probably get going for the night, because it's already almost 2 a.m. for me here. Hang on. I need that NASA download speed. Yeah, for real, man. I want to be able to download 100 gigabyte games in like seconds. You know what I mean? Oh no, when I say fiber optics, I mean what they put underground. Oh, yeah, I got you now. Is it true that in the ocean somewhere there's just a big tube of wires that go for the internet? Okay, so I don't want to sound like an idiot. Let me look that up. Is that like a real thing? Is there really a tube of internet wires in the ocean? Yes. It says yes, there is a tube of internet wires in the ocean. More than 95% of international data is transmitted by submarine communication cables, which lie on the ocean floor and transfer data between continents. These thin cables, about the width of a garden hose, withstand extreme underwater conditions and form the invisible backbone of global internet connectivity. Isn't it crazy that we are so advanced that we have all this stuff, but yet we got cables running underneath the water? Hey Chef Mary, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you had a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Russia did something with it a while ago. Oh yeah? That's crazy. They damaged it. Oh yeah, you know what? I feel like I remember hearing something about that. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the details of it, but I think I remember hearing about that now. Hardline will always beat Wi-Fi. Always. Everything I'm doing right now, I am wired in. The only thing I am doing wirelessly... Well, no, that's not wirelessly either. I was going to say I'm using a remote play for my Xbox, but my Xbox is wired. My laptop is wired. So the remote play is probably not wireless. It's probably using the wired stuff. So yeah, everything I'm doing here is wired, because I can't imagine trying to like run a stream and play games and stream them and use remote play on Wi-Fi. I'd probably be like lagging out like crazy, man. All right, now I can make ammo. I have got to stop running my mouth and just craft the stuff I came here to craft. All right, let me go to my camp though, because I need to switch my perk cards before I do anything else. Bluetooth. What about Bluetooth? I'm sorry, sometimes I get like, I talk about something and then like I forget. Bluetooth is so good these days, no one even realizes. Yeah, Bluetooth is a lot better than it used to be. I remember like I had like a Bluetooth headset for PS3 and it was okay. And then like over the years, Bluetooth has gotten a lot different. You know what I mean? Like a lot different. You know what? I do have one Bluetooth. I think it's just because it's a cheap headset. I have this one. I don't. Maybe you know why this would happen. I have a wireless Bluetooth thing for headphones. It's kind of a cheap one. I have two of them. One has a wire that runs through the other one. You put it around the back of your neck. It will never disconnect from my phone, ever. When I'm walking around and I'm on my walks, never, ever do I get to disconnect. Now, when I use the earbuds, and say I just put like one in one ear, it will constantly like bing, ding, ding, like disconnect all the time. It acts like I'd pull it out of my ear. I'm wondering if it's not the Bluetooth that's the problem. I'm wondering if the sensor that knows it's in your ear is messed up and it thinks I'm moving it out of my ear. Something is causing it to constantly disconnect. And it's crazy because it was like twice the price of the cheap one with the wire on it. I don't know what would cause that. They just need to increase range on it. Yeah. For Bluetooth, yeah. I don't even know what the range for Bluetooth is. Is it 30 feet or is that too far? I don't know I think 30 feet is for like wireless controllers, but that's not Bluetooth, is it? Or what is it? Because I know like this wireless wireless mouth. Holy fuck. This mouse can do Bluetooth, but it also does 2.4 gigahertz. And I know the 2.4 gigahertz is really good too, because that's I think what my wireless guitar system uses, and I don't notice any delay at all. I can play wirelessly, and dude, and like as soon as I hit that string, I hear the note. The delay is so minute that I don't even notice it. I wonder if Bluetooth would be as good as that. This is the hardware. It depends on when it was made. Yeah, maybe I just need a better one. Maybe I just need something. That's the only reason I haven't got new earbuds, is because I was worried that it would be, like it was just like a Bluetooth problem with my phone not connecting right. But see, I've recently got a new phone from then, and it still happens. So I'm just wondering if it's just a shitty pair of headphones, you know, or a shitty pair of earbuds. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, ammo. Damn it. I need to keep that thing. I'm sorry. I just like I went off on like a weird tangent there and completely forgot what I was doing. Oh my god. It cuts out super short when I go upstairs. My headset is Bluetooth and I got the Article 7 headset. It cuts out super short when I go upstairs. Let's wonder why. Alright. Let me make this ammo. Alright. The ammo is made. Okay. Change the cards. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna finish this last thing I need to do before I end this stream. Oh shit! Okay, it's almost 2. I can't get too locked into anything. I don't want to miss Meat Week where that person dumps all that stuff in there right away and I don't get a chance to help that at all. Alright, purified water. How much ammo do I got? Oh, 1,190. Damn, that's not too bad. Okay, so Protectron. What I can do is, I don't know if I want to get into anything major by going down into a silo right now. Cause I don't know, can you fast travel out of the silo? I think you can. I don't know. Let me go back to Robco real quick. 8 minutes. Okay, get there at 1:59. What time is it right now? 1:52. Let's see if there's any new Protectrons running around up here. And you know, if I went into a private server, I could just go to places and not have to worry about people killing them already. Oh, what if I go into the building? I bet there's some inside. Oh, that's not the door I can use. I heard a bug. Where's the freaking door? Am I having a moment? Where's the door? Oh, that's not a Protectron, that's a... Hey! Country Roads is playing. Oh wait, is that... There's one. There's a Protectron. I'm gonna shoot his arm. Get out of the way. I'm trying to shoot his arm. Okay, there's another one. I gotta remember that I actually have to finish these guys off or they'll just keep shooting at me. Okay. Well, that guy's gonna blow up. Sugar Grove. There's a couple of them. Northwest of this place. Okay. Sugar Grove. North, southeast. So it'd be like up here somewhere? What did you say? Northwest. Sugar Grove. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember how to get there. There it is. There it is. Let me go there. Near the big satellite. Yeah, okay. Man, that's the only problem with games loading so fast these days. Loading screens used to be when you could take a drink, take a pee. Now games load so damn fast you don't get a chance to do any of that. Alright. There's a... Let's get rid of you. Let's see if we can find any of them. Dude, right? Yeah, sometimes I miss the old days when you had a couple of minutes in between. Yeah, damn SSDs. Pretty much, man. Oh boy. Is that a turret? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I forgot that these guys were here. I don't know how many there are, but... every little bit helps. Wait, what's... okay, 155. I don't know if there'd be any up here. Just keep walking around down here real quick. Oh, wait, maybe back in here. Let's see. Damn SSDs. You know what's crazy too? If you ever downloaded like an old game onto an SSD, and then like the Jesus, am I stuttering or what? The loading screens that have like hints and like lore or anything on them, you don't get a chance to read it because of how fast it loads. I have a hard time talking tonight for some reason. Like, I don't know why I like kind of have a bit of a stuttering problem anyway, but tonight it's like extra bad for some reason. All right, 16. That's why there's so many jump cuts in all the videos I make, because I'm either like cutting out dead air or cutting out stutters. All right, let me see here. Surprisingly, Fallout 4 still takes forever to load on an SSD. Does it? That seems about right. God damn it, Todd. Leave it to Todd Howard to fuck up SSDs in Fallout. I like to pretend that Todd Howard is solely responsible for every bit of development. Like, I like to pretend that Todd's just in like a room with a computer and he makes everything. That way I can blame him for all of it. Oh, I gotta take this. This thing actually might kill me if I'm not careful. I know I've said this before, and you guys might have been here. I don't know. Somebody might have been here, but I thought it would be funny in this game to set up a camp and call the camp like, I don't know, Bethesda or something with Todd Howard, and have an NPC there or a mannequin set up with like a name on it that says Todd Howard, and have a shop there, but in the shop all it sells is broken items. You know what I mean? Because Bethesda, all they put out is like busted shit and it takes them like 10 years to fix it. I thought that'd be kind of funny to have that happen, to just have like a Bethesda shop and all they sell is broken shit. Hang on, I'm doing another run of it. Oh, nice. You're watching Smiling Friends? Smiling Friends? I'm not sure what that is, actually. Doesn't GTA 5 on new gen still take forever? It might. It might. I haven't played GTA 5 in a bit. When I think of Todd, I think of that CEO. Dude, it's over already! I just got here! What is going on with this event? What the hell? When I think of Todd, I think of that CEO from the show with the chicken nuggets. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. Or half repaired. Yeah, half repaired stuff. That's even funnier, actually. Trailer Park Boys is amazing. I love that show, dude. I love Trailer Park Boys. I'm excited for the new season they're working on. I know a lot of people aren't. They're like, oh, it sucks. I don't know. I still like it, dude. I still enjoy all of it. Yeah, sure, season 8 through 12 is different, but I still enjoy it. How in the heck am I not getting able... I got to get in a different server, dude. These guys are ruining this event for me. I'm not even able to do anything. But at least I'm getting the rewards for it because I'm showing up. Let me see. What did I get anything? Any new plans? Nope, not this time. I probably wasn't here long enough to get anything. What a ripoff, man! Okay, I need to do one more If I stutter one more time, dude, I swear, I'm gonna shit right here on my floor, and you'll witness it live. All right, let me go. You know what? Maybe I didn't actually get them all from the Sugar Grove. Where was that? Where was that? Am I dumb? I was just there. I was just there. Oh my god. I think I need to go to bed for about 7 months. Like, what am I doing? Berkeley Spring Station. That's the Berkeley Spring Station? I thought that was somewhere else. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I had that confused with the Lewisburg Station. Worst case Ontario, you do it tomorrow. Yeah, worst case Ontario. Pretty much. Good old Ricky-isms. Sugar Grove, there it is. The satellite. You know, I always wish I could have got some Freedom 35 beer. I am literally in a border town right from Canada. I can walk outside and I can see Canada right across the water. It's not that far from here, right? I'm in the border town, but for some reason I can't get Freedom 35 beer here. Maybe they discontinued it. Maybe you can't buy that anymore. I was really bummed out because once I actually moved to this town, I was like, oh, maybe I can actually get Freedom 35. Can't find it. I can get all dressed chips here though. I don't know if I can get chicken chips. I'll have to look and see. Maybe that is just like a deeper into Canada or Nova Scotia, but I'll have to look and see if I can find chicken chips. But at least I can get all dressed. Because I remember when I lived in Pennsylvania, I was like, man, I wonder what all these taste like. And now that I live here, so close to Canada, I can actually try some of that stuff. But I really was bummed out about the Freedom 35 beer, not being able to find any of that. Like I said, maybe they just don't sell that anymore. I don't know. That was a while ago, I think they did that. I remember watching this one guy on stream, though. He had the 6-pack of it. And I was like, holy crap, you got that. Where'd you get it? And I forget where he said he found it, but he was Canadian. So he was able to get it. Best beer I've ever had is from my home state. Papoga Orange Blossom. Oh, that sounds good. You know what I miss? When I lived in Pennsylvania, I used to be able to buy Yingling. Nothing fancy, just a local beer kind of thing. When I moved here, I can't buy Yingling anymore. I miss Yingling. That shit was good, man. Oh, I remember this place, yeah. But yeah, I miss that beer. It sucks that I can't drink that anymore. I'll have to like do a search and see if I can find something similar. I hear robots, but I can't find the robots. You missed the event. Well, I went there and it ended as soon as I got there. I don't know, maybe you weren't watching at the moment, but like I went there, I literally got there, it said the event was over. Again, that's like what, the third time in a row or second? You missed, people hate on PBR, but it's a good cheap beer to go with pizza. Yeah, that's my one of my friend's favorite beer. He loves PBR. Wrong one. He did. Yeah, I don't know. It was just over as soon as I got there. It was stupid. Oh shit! I think it's just this server. I think there's somebody like spawn camping that event or something. I don't know what. I think they just have all that stuff and they're just finishing it fast. And Coors Light. Yeah, my cousins used to drink Coors Light. Every cookout, there'd be Coors Light there. Dude, I just want to find a slash Protectron, man. I might have to just go down to Site Alpha. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go to Site Alpha. I'm a Corona guy. I like, I do like PBR and stuff, but I do try to get the lighter beers so there's not as many calories. But if I'm gonna have a beer and I don't care about any of that, I don't know. I like all kinds of them, really, but I guess I get. Oh God! I just hit level 300, didn't I? Oh my God! Hang on. No, stop that shit. Oh my God! I finally did it. I finally hit level 300, and I finally unlocked the final legendary perk card slot. Holy crap! But no, as I was saying, I like the. I don't even know if it's a beer. I think it's something separate. But like Guinness and that real dark shit that tastes like cement. I like that shit. But like regular beer, I don't know. I just go for like. I like Natty Light. I like there's a beer around here called Moosehead I like a lot. That's really good. I'm not really picky when it comes to beer, honestly. Like I like a lot of beers. There's not a whole lot I don't like, really. Get your 6 legendary. Heck yeah. Coors is good. It is. You hate IPAs. I don't know. What is Guinness? Is Guinness an IPA or is it a what's the other thing? There's IPAs and there's I forget. IPAs can frig off. What is it? What is IPAs? Independent something or I'm not like a super beer expert. I always kind of forget what the differences in certain things are, you know what I mean? Stout, okay. Are IPAs the ones that are like Fat Tire and what is Fat Tire? Do you know what Fat Tire is? Or something like that. They're in a beer bottle, but they're just kind of thicker and darker and more bitter than like a regular beer. You know more about Bud. Alright. There's gotta be a Protectron in here. I just gotta get one more, dude. I gotta kill one more and it's over. Okay. Find a Protectron. Man, it's just nothing but these guys for some reason. Fat Tire is an ale. Okay. Well, then what the hell's an IPA? I'm not sure. I gotta look up the difference now. Wait. Does that count? Oh, that counted! Yes! Okay, I forgot. It didn't have to necessarily just be a Protectron. It was those guys too. Alright, let me get the heck out of here if I can. Holy crap. Indian Pale Ale. Okay. Isn't Wisconsin good for IPAs? Might be, I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Let me see. An Indian Pale Ale, by definition, is just simply an overly hopped pale ale. That's because hops have preservative oils that keep the brew fresh. Okay, so how about this? IPA. 16 best IPAs. We'll go with that. I just want to know what they are. Little something? Lagunitas Little something. Okay. Tampa Bay Brewing Company. Cloudy Donkey. Belgium Voodoo Ranger. Oh, I have had Voodoo Ranger. So that's an IPA. Okay, I've had Voodoo Ranger. This noise is starting to drive me insane. Old Nation M, never had that. Industrial Arts Power Tools IPA. Ballast Point. Dogfish Head? Okay, some of these are... See, I just don't know. Like, I'm kind of like a whiskey guy, right? Like, I don't drink a whole lot of beers and IPAs and stouts and all, whatever. I don't know what makes something an IPA exactly, or what makes something, you know, certain things. So I'm not sure. My brother loves IPAs, and I stopped talking to him. IPAs is a lot of pine. I heard of Voodoo. Yeah, you could buy the Voodoo ones at Walmart. This is starting to drive me nuts, this noise. Okay, complete a Gold Star Daily Challenge I can only do once per day. And complete the event Graham's Meat Cook. Not Meat Cock, Meat Cook I can only do in so many hours. So, I have completed all of my challenges that I'm able to do currently. So, there we are. I think I'm done with this game for the night, because if I have to listen to boom, boom, that noise one more time, I'm going to freak out. So, there we are. Fallout is done for the night. Cheap beer and good whiskey for me. Yeah, like I have some Black Velvet right now. Before that, I had Limited, that LTD that I always joke, the LTD whiskey for men with little tiny dicks. And sometimes I'll get Rich and Rare, or like the Canadian Mist or whatever it's called. I don't really buy like top shelf all the time. Sometimes I'll get like the Black Velvet was like mid shelf. What's weird is when I moved here, some of the bottom shelf whiskeys that would be on the bottom shelf back home would be mid shelf here. Not the Black Velvet, but like Canadian Mist or something like that, which back home was like maybe down here. Now you come here, maybe it's because we're close to Canada, and they're like, hey guys, we're a border town, maybe we should bump up the the shelf a little bit so they don't get mad at us. You know what I mean? I subbed. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Awesome talking to both of you dudes. Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun tonight. This was a good stream. Thank you guys for being here and talking. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you. This is a good time, man. Good night. Hey, King Ghidorah, good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Jenny Walker's my fave. Thanks, man. Same with also. Oh, Johnny. Cool as hell. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you guys another time. I think I'm going to get going for the night, though. Irish whiskey is also a weakness of mine. Ooh, Irish whiskey. Heck yeah. Well, this is making me want whiskey. I think I'm going to have to go pour myself a drink. So, on that note, thank you for hanging out with me. I had fun. Let's get the outro going here. I had a lot of fun. This was one of the funnest streams I've done in a long time. Thank you guys for being here and chatting with me while I was playing Fallout and talking about all kinds of goofy stuff. I had a lot of fun. Happy 4th of July. Have a good night. And like I always say, time is very valuable, very precious. And the fact that anyone might come here and share some of that time with me when you could be anywhere else doing anything else means a lot to me. So thank you very much. And maybe I will see you around next time. Have a good one.
Raging echoes every sound. Thank you, warriors of night. In this dance we find our might. Ours burn in sacred fire, grateful for each bright desire. With fire, Lord, through the strife, honor you, fires of life. Embrace chaos with a smile. Every second worthwhile. Your presence feeds the flame. to this bond forever close. Scorching skies, stars ignite. Thank you for the shared fight. Fierce within, fires roar. Allow